want to speak to you this afternoon in very short and not in length. The world that going through time within time. The worlds that going through time within time of many generations that follows. The Bible speaks that the meek inherit the earth. No man know the form of the meek if they live in a bird body, a cow body, a donkey body, a fish body, whatever body they live in. But all we know, we live into a human being body and we going through time. Life is so much a mystery. Life is so much great. Life is so much magnificent. Life is so much amazing. It's amazing how God works in His majestic realm, the realm of His glory. And even this very moment, His glory live on forever. We could amazed to know the hundreds of generations that going through time that we cannot identify this moment. You'll be amazed to know how much generation take the same taxi that you take, same bus that you take, live in the same house that you live, eat of the same plate that you eat. You would be afraid, you would be so coward to see the generation that walking beside you each day. Going to the same market that you go, the same hospital that you go, they go to the same clinic that you go, they go to the same wholesale that you go. We may see the donkey going through time, we may see the cows, the birds, the fishes, but there is ancestors and there is mix and other generation going through time that we cannot see. And today I believe that these generations that are going through time depending on us for survival. Many times persons cooking and all of a sudden the pot kick off the fire. You're walking with your plate and the plate of food backs out of your hand. You don't know who do it because you disobey the atmosphere, you disobey the elements of life. It's very important in life that you know the elements of life and the spirit that govern where you are. If you live in the water, you know the type of spirit that is a fish spirit or a crocodile spirit or whatever spirit govern the water. If you live in the air, you know what spirit live in the air. If you live on the earth, you must know the spirit that govern the earth. Very important. Everywhere you go, you have a leader. Every company you go, you have a director, a manager, a CEO. Everywhere you go upon this earth, you have elements that run the earth. And you have to bind that strong man or friend that strong man. Either or either. The old time writer said you can choose God and choose the devil. At the same time, that writer didn't have any knowledge. I'm teaching you mystery. The truth of the fact, you have to choose God and also choose the devil. You cannot choose the positive without the negative. Am I right? You cannot choose clean without dirty, because sooner or later, one day you're going to have to dirty. You cannot choose smelling good and not smelling bad, because one day you will smell bad. Isn't it? You cannot choose a man without a woman, because sooner or later you're going to need a child, you need a companion. Everywhere you go in life, a pair or two, it is the same thing, is very important. You cannot choose one eye eye, you got to choose two. You cannot choose one mouth, you have to choose two mouths. We call it two lips. Are you there? You cannot choose one ears, you have to choose two ears because they're always on the other side that you don't know. A preacher says it's not always green on the other side, but I'm here to tell you, you better know what's over there before you go there. Life is not short. Life is just a track that you're running a race, and you got to always finish the race. So you finish this race, there's a next race to run. The track will never fall. The track always exists for you to keep moving. And that's why the caterpillar changed from a caterpillar to a butterfly, because the caterpillar level is up and over, and you have to move on a different track. As soon as you move to a butterfly, you have to move to a bigger bat, then a lizard, then a bird. He keep moving from stage to stage, but he remained upon this earth because every one of us have to go through time. Very important in life that you recognize that time is the author. Time is where you have to stop. Wherever you go in life, whatever you're doing in life, time is important. You will be amazed today that your grandma come to church to worship in the same church with you. Why? Because the meek inherit the earth. The meek never leave this kingdom. The meek always eat and drink in this kingdom. The meek inherit paradise. It's not every bat you see in the house you kill. It's not every lizard you see in the house you kill. Don't forget that the caterpillar is also a butterfly. The butterfly is also a bat. The bat is also a lizard. The lizard is also a bird. Be careful of the elements of life that you're killing. Life is a mystery. Somebody may give you a grain of corn and you don't realize that the grain of corn that the person gave you also have weaver. Be careful what you receive. You could receive curse and also blessing. Are you with me, somebody? Don't just choose clean, you must also choose dirty, because no matter where you go in life, you will get dirty. Don't always just choose smelling good, because always you go in life, you will always smell bad at times. If you don't believe me, don't bathe for 2 days and don't brush your teeth for one night, and you say tomorrow morning, no one to talk to you. Piece of hammer, piece of poker, something is smelling up in that there. Are you with me? Life is a mystery. Don't forget to live a mystery life. Get to understand the elements of life and you will prosper. Don't have enemies. Then the moment you don't have enemies, you will live upon this earth. The dog must be your friend, the lizard must be your friend, the bat must be your friend. Friend everyone, help everyone, friend everyone, because you don't know who's going to help you tomorrow. But you love to kill frogs, you love to kill bat, you love to kill lizard. You don't even know you're killing your grandma going through time in a lizard. Don't forget where the caterpillar started and where he stopped. He never stopped. You'll be surprised that you stop your blessing from falling. So surprised. What is man without God? And what is God without man? Today, you're under my voice. I don't have to touch you. you just receive a billionfold favor upon your life. Everyone. All the thousands that you are standing in front of me today, you just received a billionfold favor upon your life. I command you to go through time, and I command all the elements of life to obey your presence, because your presence must make a difference. Are you with me, somebody? Your presence must show off the glory of God. Your presence must show off the anointing, the power, the mystery of Almighty God. There is no shortcut in God. Once God speaks, He lasts forever. One thing about man, when it comes on to God, they don't ask many questions. If a pastor come in front of you and say, God said, you take it and you run like thief through the night. You don't even question it. Let me tell you something, my child. Your eyes must be very, very sharp. You must be very fast. You must see things. You must fast in things. You must look in things. You must always have ideas through things. Don't just let your things run you. You must run things. You could be amazed this moment. The generation is clapping us that you don't know. They call it the unseen eyes that you cannot see. I always hear people say somebody box them in their sleep and they wake up with their jawbone swell. They don't know because they disappoint somebody in the past or somewhere down the line or closer to the night before they go to their bed. And that generation that they disrespect box out the Rastafari, Buster Man, T. Peter Touch. Did you know that demon cause pastors to cuss? If a demon realizes that you're not that powerful, that demon taunts you to hell. Are you with me? Very important that you make sure you anchor in Christ before you start to preach the word of God. You're not supposed to be afraid of nothing if you're a child of God. Nothing. Tornadoes come and go, earthquake come and go, storms come and go, whatever come and go. You must solid like a rock and cold like ice. Are you with me? How many solid pastors we have in the congregation? Some of you are looking at me, and your heart is beating. All those sisters that sit down at the back there, thousands of people that are looking at me right now. You're shaking because you don't know who stands beside you. That lizard that's looking at the wall, you don't know which type of generation going through that body. You don't know the generation that's going through the cow, but you want to kill cow to eat beef. Be careful. Don't forget one thing, that the caterpillar is a butterfly. The butterfly is a bat. A bat is a lizard, and the lizard is a bird. Don't forget how far he changed and still be the same. Generations of multiples. Generation of multiple bodies. What are you going to change tomorrow? Are you going to change to be a donkey? That people can ride you and can load on you? Isn't it? Some of you are so miserable. If you change to be a donkey, nobody ride you. You kick them off, you kick them down, you mash up them load. You can't even go to market with their load. You do all different type of drama because you're an angry person. Isn't it? If God give you chances to choose the body that you're going to go in next, what would you choose? A bird? A fish? A garland, a long-necked garland? A parrot? A dog? A puss? Would you like to go into a wild puss in the jungle? You want to be a bird? They will shoot you. You have to live very far in the bushes. Are you with me? But everything you choose in life, there's enemy coming after you. If you choose a bird, you have bird enemy. If you choose fish, you have fish enemy. If you choose a human body, you have human body enemy. So you always have to be vigilant. You have to be sharp. You have to be just in God, because wherever you go in life, enemy will always appear. Somebody want to take away your joy. Somebody want to take away your peace. Somebody want to take away your happiness. Somebody want to take what you have. You'll be amazed that your mother wanted, your sister wanted, your brother wanted, your auntie wanted, your uncle wanted. Everybody wants what you have. You'll be amazed. You'll be surprised to know how many persons working on you right now, just to see your downfall so they couldn't achieve. Even your husband or your wife want to poison you, want to destroy you to achieve what you have. I was talking to a gentleman. He said he want to succeed over me. So he said his best friend is himself. Because I always believe that my best friend is me. But now he chose what I was saying. So he said, what you say, prophet? I said, my best friend is the food that digests in me. Are you with me? So he think he overpowered me, but now I'm showing him that I always have something better coming. So your best friend is you, but you can also disappoint yourself and also hurt yourself. But the food that digests in you have already digested and blessed you already. It cannot do you nothing. So I said the food in me that digests is my friend. Until you please me and digest well, I'm looking at you. Are you with me? Very important in life that you just don't in no haste to place people in your life, to mix people in your atmosphere. Your circle must be very, very picky. Are you with me? Very picky circle. As I close today, let life flow through this generation. Let it flow supernaturally. Please the elements of life. You don't know what is going on. You don't know the spirit that governs your atmosphere. But you don't drink liquor, but sometimes you buy a cold beer, throw it, mash it outside. You don't know who you're pleasing. You eat food, throw some outside, you may see some bird come and pick up. You don't know the generation that's going through the birds. Are you with me? You see some wild dogs, throw some food. You don't know the generation going through the wild dog. Those generations going through the wild dog could be your fourth generation that passed. The mystery of the ages revealed in presence life. Multiple bodies are flowing through the Spirit. May God bless you today and have that wonderful day with your Jesus.